Hello viewers, welcome to TDP. இந்த வீடியோல பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு முக்கியமான பிரச்சனையை பத்தி நம்ம பேச போறோம். This is like it is there for everybody, be it experienced individuals or those who are really beginners. யாருக்கா இருந்தாலும் being nervous. Okay, this is the problem that we are going to address in this video, right? So nervousness என்றது it's nothing but a kind of fear, right? You tend to be worried at doing something, and especially when it comes to communication and communicating in public, we are often bombarded with this fear, right? Something makes us feel very uncomfortable so that we are not able to express ourselves clearly in a legible manner, right? Sometimes even our voice doesn't come out. And what is the cause? The cause is maybe it could be an anxiety that is connected to your health, right? It is definitely connected to your health for some individuals, not for everybody, because it develops as a kind of fear, and it's there in you always, no matter what you do. Even after you practice a lot, still you feel nervous sometimes, and it is very natural. Okay, it's not a disorder, right? It's very natural. ஸோ அதனால் இதை பற்றி ஒன்றும் பெருசாக வரி பண்ணிக்க வேண்டாம். There are many ways in which you can deal with it, and there are many therapies also which is available, and some people they even prescribe uh, tablets and so on, but I don't suggest you to go for all that thing, because the best medicine is to practice well. If you can practice well, I think you'll be able to easily achieve whatever you want when it comes to communication. ஸோ இது நம்ம எப்படி டீல் பண்ணுறது அப்படின்றத மட்டும் நம்ம பார்க்கலாம். ஓகே, அண்ட் I'll keep it very simple. Okay, let's not make it complicated. Okay, let's assume that all of you are beginners, right? Even if you are experienced, I think this video is going to help you a lot, right? So we'll start with this. Okay, when you want to express something in public, the most important thing that comes to your mind is, will I be able to do it? Okay, whether you're an experienced individual or somebody who's going to just start, you always have this lack of confidence. You're not confident. You have not done it before. Maybe you have not done it before and you're doing it for the first time. இல்லை ஏற்கனவே செஞ்சிருக்கலாம் and something would have gone wrong, right? So you really doubt yourself. You don't want to do it. And something in you tells, do we have to do it? Should I go for it? Better can I skip it? So these sort of things come to our mind, and when these negative thoughts come to our mind, what happens is, like, you don't feel confident. You want to run away from that place, be it a seminar, be it a lecture, be it a conference, and the very thought that all of you are looking at you, the very thought that you're going to stand before them and speak, makes you tremble, right? So this is okay, this is mainly because you're not confident about yourself. You have not done it before, and nobody has helped you to do it, to manage it. Nobody taught you how to do it, okay, with confidence. These are ways in which we start to really worry about, we become anxious, and we are not able to do it, right, ultimately. So what happens here is, the first thing that I would suggest you to do is, like, try to control your emotions. Okay, because the more space you give for the emotions to take over you, the result will be really damaging. Okay, because you'll not be able to confidently speak, and you will have this real doubt, am I doing it properly? நம்ம நிஜமாவே நல்லா பேசுகிறோமா, இல்லை நம்மளை பார்த்து யாராவது சிரிக்கிறாங்களா, இல்லை என்ன ஃபீட்பேக் சொல்ல போகிறாங்க அப்படின்ற அந்த தாட்ஸ் it would press you more than what you're supposed to speak there. So you'll not focus on the flow of the content. Rather, you would be you would be thinking about things like, how am I delivering it? Am I delivering it correctly? Are people happy? Okay, are they listening to me? You will get all sorts of these doubts. See, when you try to speak, I don't want you to worry about the audience. You do what you want to do. You are there to speak, right? And there is this content in your mind which you have to express, which you have to deliver. Focus on that. Don't worry about what is happening in front of you. Let them listen. let them not listen. It doesn't really matter to you. Just make sure whether you're delivering it properly. You don't have to complicate it as well. You have to keep it as simple as possible. Just think about your audience. Do they understand what you speak? That is most important than thinking about other things, right? So don't focus too much on your don't become too conscious. That's what I want to tell you, right? உங்களை பத்தி ரொம்ப நினைக்க வேண்டாம். Just just keep it free and try to organize your ideas and thoughts. Try to express them clearly. Okay, speak whatever you wanted to speak there, like because you have prepared. You wouldn't go and stand there without any preparation, because without preparation you cannot be confident. So preparation is a must. Practice is a must. கொஞ்சமாவது நம்ம practice பண்ணியிருக்கணும், right? Certain times we get the time to prepare, so prepare well. If you don't get the time to prepare, and if it's kind of on the spot, then you don't have to worry. Just speak whatever comes to your mind. Be it natural, right? Don't worry about the result. Don't worry about what type of feedback you're going to get. Don't focus on that. Just focus on what you're supposed to do. So as you start, be very, very calm, relaxed, and try to suppress your emotions and focus on the content and slowly start speaking. Okay, as you speak, what happens is people would listen to you, right? It would take some time. Okay, allow them the time. Let them speak to themselves. It doesn't matter. Let them smile, let them laugh. Okay, don't worry about anything. Don't take any inputs from the audience when you are being very nervous, right? Okay, those things should not disturb you. You have to speak very clearly. You don't have to worry about what people are thinking, what is running in their mind. All these things you have to keep aside and just focus on why you're standing there and what you're supposed to do there. Just focus on that. That would be sufficient. And this is especially for beginners. Okay, see, as a beginner, you don't have to really focus on your speech, the organization of your speech, the way of delivery, the presentation tools that you're trying to use, right? Do you really make the topic very interesting? All these things you don't have to worry when you're a speaker at a beginner level. Please don't worry about these things. The first good thing is to deliver what is there in your mind. If you can do that, you are successful. I'm saying you're successful. Okay, so once you do all these things, கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக வந்து நம்ம நெக்ஸ்ட் லெவலுக்கு போகலாம். அப்போ வந்து நம்ம வரி பண்ணிக்கலாம். Once you have delivered say 15 to 20 or 30 lectures, after that you can start thinking about what you can do, how you can do better. All those things we can do it later, at a later point. இப்போ வேண்டாம், because we have to become confident first. Okay, don't worry about grammar, don't worry about vocabulary, don't worry about whether you're speaking in English or Tamil. You don't worry about all these things. Just speak. Okay, that's the best way. I think that's the best medicine if you want to overcome your nervousness. And like, accept criticisms. Even if somebody says no, I didn't like your speech, say thank you for it. Okay, just accept whatever they say. See, nobody is an expert. If somebody comes and says to this video is not good, this video is not right, this is not the way you should talk to your audience, I don't really mind about what others think. I'm here to deliver what I feel is right. I'm telling out of my experience. Okay, so I really don't bother about what other people think, okay, out of my video. So have that kind of thought. You're doing something which is going to be useful for some people. If it's going to be useful, fine. Okay, so do this. Just be calm, relaxed, try to deliver whatever there is in your mind. And I think with this, like, you can address nervousness very soon, and you can manage, you can cope. There's no problem about overcoming your nervousness. At a later stage, no, you will know how to deal with it appropriately. When you become the master of communication, you will not have any problem related to nervousness. So I hope this video is clear and concise, okay, in telling you how to overcome nervousness at a beginner level. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video.